Cool.
And we are recording.
Hey, we should switch spots.
Yo.
That's all I have to do is stick my hand right out.
Yeah.
I don't have to aim this way. I can just ask him to be shot.
Effects of minor violence fun. Cool. So, lore recap. So, as I said, takes place, far into the future. And we will start on, the moon city of Ritsuko. So, after quantum tunneling has been invented and you lot are out of a job as star pilots, you are trading stories with other star pilots who decide to stay on Ritsuko. God, I can't speak. And
Hey, neither can I.
eventually, there are books popping up in bookstores labeled Jacques McKeown. And it's basically just ripping off your stories, taking whatever planet you saved and whatever people from what threat, and putting Jacques McKeown in with some scantily clad woman on the cover. And all of the star pilots are not seeing a cent of this. So, all of them generally want to lynch Jacques McKeown.
Breaks a kneecap.
Yeah. So, yeah. Everyone's poor and everything sucks. Fun. Yes, except on the moon, in a bubble city. So, I will roll that D4 and I go back to see which one of you we will open up on. We're starting with you now. What are you doing on Ritsuko City?
Shit, probably napping.
Cool.
I was staying in bed before I came here, so.
Fair enough. I got up early to make sure I was aware.
Before I came here.
Yes.
I woke up at noon, was playing video games till
Yeah.
I got here.
So, you're napping in your ship, I don't know what to name your ship, and you hear a pounding on the door. You gotta pay your parking spot, because rent's far too expensive and it's much cheaper to just have a parking spot and sleep in your ship.
With background noise.
Just the sound of you slowly opening your soda.
So it doesn't go.
Yeah. Yeah, you hear the parking enforcement, meter's up, gotta pay it.
I guess I get up and go check the door. I'm trying not to spill coke over myself.
Fair enough.
Why don't you put it?
Because it's easier for me to do this.
I just love this guy, who's usually so forceful and has such presence, just getting absolutely smacked down.
Yeah.
I don't want to get kicked in the shins. I'm doing this to save my shins.
Are you grateful?
Yeah.
I am.
No, you are a great player. This will be amazing. Cool. So, it's one of the standard parking enforcement people, taser, baton.
I forgot to check what I start my inventory with.
I'll give you the standard, star pilot gear. So it's
Yeah.
flight jacket, toolbox, light EVA suit, and duct tape. 2 rolls of duct tape.
Do we start with any money, or we just broke bitches from the start?
You're broke from the start.
Oh, okay.
Average person.
I mean, most make money from, easy, meager money from, doing, fly-arounds in the universe to tourists. Except to Earth. Earth is kinda just North Korea.
Ah.
I'll elaborate later. But, yeah, it's just standard parking enforcement guys, alright, got data, pay up the meter. Or else we're kicking you out of the lot. And, just across from you, there's another person being kicked out of their said lot. And it's, quite forceful, full on thrown out onto the, dirt, pavement of the landing strip, and all of their possessions being tossed out or broken.
You don't show me what I mean.
No, I just hate being put on the spot, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Oh, fair enough. Well, it's like about midday, so you could head over to the sushi place that you know a lot of star pilots frequent. And that's generally about it in the area where you can, like, afford stuff. I.e. dig something out of the trash that's edible.
Am I supposed to pay them, or can I just, like, leave?
Well, you got until, like, tomorrow morning to be able to pay.
So if you have someone move and get paid for it, you can just pay a spot.
So, next will be... Sarah, what are you doing?
We're a couple of lucky bastards.
You're right there.
Are you just also in, inside sushi place?
Sure.
Or, like, I guess it's just a food establishment generally, but, what are you having there?
California rolls.
Cool. Yeah, it's like,
Love those.
it's like rehydrated California roll, so it's like, not the greatest thing ever, but it's edible. Alright then. And then you two, heads or tails?
Whatever he doesn't pick.
Top or bottom, pick one.
Tails.
Cool. That. Yeah. Alright, you.
Fuck!
Sucker.
He's adding no bullets.
Look, there we go. Hurry up.
Hey.
I'm gonna beat you for every minute you take.
I'm just outside the sushi place, just chilling.
Hey, Vivian.
Hmm.
Would you like to meet this on a beach stroll?
No, thank you. I don't like the beach.
Good then. So that'll be in the next campaign. Oh,
Fun.
nothing.
Assuming you're running it, I still got a world build for like the rest of the world that's not short people.
You guys should focus on the really tall people next.
For a bit of context, my job is gnomes, dwarves, goblins, and the land beyond existence.
Also their religion and that god, but you know.
Mine ain't details.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you're, what are you eating? Because one of the things on the menu is a sushi sandwich.
The fuck?
Well, I guess that changes.
So, it is just like the spare bits that didn't go into the sushi, so bits of rice, seaweed, and then like whatever else,
Sure.
put on like two pieces of bread.
That is slightly concerning.
Yeah.
Oh, are we
You gotta make as much money as they.
Not yet.
Yeah, that's why not like well that looks like.
Okay.
It's for vote people. It's a place for vote kids.
You already look like one. What's your point?
I am vote.
I know you are. That's why you look like
So,
What are you up to, Ace?
Me?
Yeah.
I am passed out in a soul pod, probably in a trash can.
Yes, just round back.
Like a dumpster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In this high-tech hibernation suit in a dumpster outside of a sushi place.
Yeah. So, one of the employees is like coming to like take the trash out, and he sees that in there, and he like knocks on the glass a few times. That's like, hey, move! Garbage truck's coming in a day.
So I'm probably just gonna, like... would that wake me up from being in cryo-sleep, essentially?
I feel like your thing is on like low power mode, so it probably will.
Yeah.
Like any sufficient jostling will, wake you up, because...
Okay, so... I gasped to life.
Yeah.
What now? Okay, so... I clamber out. I put my hand on the guy's shoulder and say, "Is the war over yet?"
Which one?
What the fuck?
Well, Terra's always got wars going on in it, but if you're wondering, you're not on there anymore.
Daniel.
What?
Just get out of the dumpster, man. I gotta toss this out. And he's like, got a bag of, like, whatever.
Of expired men.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to take my mystical, magical, technological sleeping bag and like super fancy healing onesie.
Yeah.
And like clamber out of the dumpster with this like high-tech stuff on my back, covered in fucking seaweed juices,
Yeah.
and just like clamber out looking like a half-drowned rat.
Wonderful descriptions.
Okay, I have -3 in body. What else do you expect?
That's just for your, like, physical strength. Appearance is up to you. Like,
Huh?
cool. So, yeah, you clamber out, now what?
Presumably, I'm going to do a bit of alluring.
Just gathering information.
Yes.
So,
Trying to figure out where and when the fuck I am.
you are still in Ritsuko City, as far as you know. You can see down the main concourse the statue of Ritsuko. You can see a place called Frobisher's Laundry Shop. And, Bubble City, so there's no cars, because you can't put off pollution on the next generation in a goddamn Bubble City. And, so, there's bikers going around. And,
Bikes.
yeah, like bicycle, yeah. So, the people biking around, and, there's some, other, like, star pilots that you may or may not know milling around the sushi place.
I think I'll... Now, just imagine someone in, like, a white, like, 3D printed circuit-looking, like, patterned onesie, covered in trash and seaweed juices, with, like, a white sleeping bag slung over his shoulder, looking like death, probably scraggly-ass hair,
Yeah.
just kind
So
of...
Anthony's hair.
Yeah. Lumbering into the sushi joint and just being like, "Ugh."
So basically, like, the average L, just like, I used to know what it was until they changed it.
Range chihuahua.
like looking like a crackhead, essentially.
Yeah, average.
Yeah.
Oh, so nothing new.
Yeah.
Basically, average Ritsuko City.
Average citizen
Mm-hmm.
of most places now.
Average star pilot.
He is from there.
Yeah, I know.
He's from California.
I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and for the republic which it stands,
Well, you're not in
Island.
there. You're not in there anymore.
under God,
I'm gonna throw
indivisible,
deodorant at you.
justice for all.
Oh, well, there goes.
Cool. So,
Let you do your action.
so, you stumble into this place. Are you gonna like order any food?
I probably don't even know what kind of money they use.
Oh, they use Euro yen.
Who fuck now?
Yeah, that's why it's called Euro yen.
Use dollar.
Basically, because fun history fact: Ritsuko City was originally going to be founded by the Japanese, and the dude who was founding it just didn't take any of the supply drops and still made the city on their own as a big old fuck you to the Japanese government.
Huh.
Yeah.
So, I presumably have absolutely nothing on me, because I've literally been asleep in a dumpster for like
The past
50
Yeah.
years or so.
about,
So they haven't cleaned out that dumpster in 50 years.
or they kind of just don't, or he's kind of just been like tossed around from like wherever.
From one dumpster to the next.
Yeah.
You just conveniently ended up with a place where we all are.
Yes, for plot reasons.
So,
So, yeah, you like, I assume sit down somewhere, because where you all like located kind of in this, because the center area is like kind of shaped like a bar, where it's kind of like, the main ordering area, and then around there are seats, and then it leads to the back kind of from the...
I sit on the light side. I don't know where on the light side now.
Gosh. just on the right side from like the entrance generally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lower light.
Yeah. Cool. You're, I don't know, sat at the like direct bar area maybe.
Alcohol.
Cool. So as you're all like milling around,
Trailing trash everywhere.
yes,
Look. Nickel.
you know. All right, time for the first roll. Would
Cool.
any of you like to roll me a savvy check?
D20?
Just perception. Standard D20.
Okay, so
Yeah.
D20 is what you're looking.
Yeah, D20 generally, unless I tell you
10.
otherwise.
That's with my mod.
Cool.
8 minus 2. That's 6.
Fun.
Maybe blind as a bat.
Hey, I
You need dice, don't you?
I was sleeping bag for how many said for each? You can't blame me.
A half of one.
Yeah,
You said 50.
yeah, 50 years.
50.
Oh my god, just imagine. I'm probably a cryptid at
Okay,
this
what are we
point.
supposed to do with their rules?
Tell me what you got plus modifier. You roll that D20, just knock it off. Yeah, that works. What'd you do?
19.
Plus it. You got a 19, 10, 6, 1.
Blind people!
A natural one? That is awful. Why? Out of all the numbers you could roll, all the
would have
numbers.
been better.
Is this with your modifier?
Where's your what are you using?
Because what's your savvy modifier?
Sav.
Yeah.
Why am I
SVY.
crazy for savvy?
0.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah. So not 1.
So bad. Bad.
That is
Crazy.
so sad.
Bad. There's no all.
Is that why you have
Crazy.
glasses? You
Right.
never see the
That's
my disability.
Yeah.
It gives you better eyes next time.
No.
Cool. So you
That's fine.
and surprisingly Tom notice Tom noticed this like kind of like chubby kind of 14-year-old in like a designer distressed flight jacket, because you all have like Star Pilot flight jackets which all have like different patches like from needing repairs from all your adventures and stuff. This one isn't that. This is one made specifically to look distressed.
Or in my case, a onesie.
Yeah, I guess.
You don't have like
Yeah.
Space onesie.
Yeah.
That's one thing if you need one.
So do I.
I got a whole assortment. Don't test me.
I know. I got one for winter because
I saw you like 25 different ones in the past like 3 years.
So
I
yeah,
don't know why. Okay?
you notice this kid. You notice this kid kind of.
What's that?
I'm trying.
So you notice this kid kind of like stumble in and let me get one that's a bit easier to tell the difference on.
I will beat you with the bottle.
Yeah, guys.
Cool. So
Faster than that.
you two, heads or tails?
Huh?
You two.
Heads.
Tails.
That is heads. Cool. So
Fuck you, Chris.
so the kid walks up to you and it's like, oh my god, are you a Star Pilot?
Last time I checked, maybe.
Do you know Jack McKeown?
Who?
Jack McKeown, the dude in all the books. You are empty.
I know I'm empty. That's the sad part.
No.
Here.
Ah, oh,
Jack
Cool.
McKeown can kill himself.
Are you actually gonna say that? Because you very much could.
Sure, why not?
Yeah. Like, hey, what do you mean? He's the greatest Star Pilot ever.
Fuck you.
Just like belligerently yelling at this kid. It's like 14-year-old.
Kill yourself. No.
So yeah, he kind of like he leaves and joins like a group of other like young teenagers at like the bookstore where you can see the latest like cardboard cutout for the new cover of the Jack McKeown book, and it's like Jack McKeown and the whatever like whatever star system. Yeah. So
I found this in medieval Las Vegas.
Yeah. It's Jacques McKeown and the flight of medieval Las Vegas. Story that
Save that flashing.
Yeah. So yeah, as he leaves, do you all want to connect on your general hatred for Jacques McKeown?
Sure, why not? Let's bond over our mutual hatred.
Did you hit him in the jaw or the ear?
Yeah.
Nice.
Like this bum. Exactly.
Cool. So.
Maybe I shouldn't have given you the gun.
Yeah. I feel like you're a bit too trigger happy with Anthony.
Am I contending?
Yeah. So. So.
Just eat your pineapples.
So, as you lot,
Eat them like a normal human being.
Don't eat the wrapper, though.
You reject. Like a wrapper.
One time I ate a candy wrapped in rice paper. Didn't tell my friends it was rice paper.
that's why I want to get like a set of candy dice, so that way, when I roll bad, I can just eat it.
Fuck you, eats the dice.
Yeah.
Fuck you, you voted that one.
Crunch. What? Oh.
Crunchy.
Delectable.
Just like the song you should have been put in anything. Oh. No, I got my boyfriend for that.
Cool. So, as you're, swapping stories of like planets you've saved and such, a woman walks in a pantsuit holding like a data pad, and she kind of like walks up to the booth that you lot are in and is like, I need you lot for a job. You are star pilots, correct?
I think so.
Maybe.
Last
Check
time I
that
checked.
one.
Yeah, check this one.
Yeah.
It's all pilots. I'll do you guys a yeah.
It's like, can you fly a ship?
Maybe.
Most
I can
likely.
figure it out.
I might remember next week.
Alright.
Maybe a
That's
bullet might
fine.
help you around it.
He's like,
Well, your nose went downward more than normal.
More than normal?
so,
Nobody cold nose instead of like a triangle.
so, he's like, yeah, she is like, well, I need you for a job, and she like shows you a data pad of like emails she had, and it's like her employer paying some paying someone like I think it was
Hooked.
not like €1 million yen for like basically being a private chauffeur for like a day or so for like their kid's birthday.
Honey, I'm down.
I want
Yeah.
$1 million.
And she's like,
It's $1 million, a big number nowadays.
It's at least something.
yes, she's like,
We can pay
now I can't pay that much, but I can pay at least half of this. My employer can't know that got duped by a fake. If you're alright with the job, come to this location tomorrow. And it's like the place of like a fancier restaurant written down on like a piece of paper, and like a time to be there.
Okay.
I grab the paper and I look at it.
Yeah.
We got silence on both ends, so.
Yeah.
We actually made some noise, so it wasn't the closing time.
Well,
You look like the fucking hunter that had to go to dog, you prick. Fix that goddamn question mark posture.
Scoliosis would be upon ye. So, what are you gonna do, like, for the day before you have to go,
I don't know.
pretend to be someone else?
Do all your brain cells go to making your hair curly?
Yes, actually. Yes.
Yeah. Because I don't know what you would do to prepare to go to, like, one of the, like, higher-end restaurants on town.
Have a shower.
Where are you going to shower?
I don't know. The public gym.
Put your hands up.
You want to like just go to the public gym to shower?
Yeah.
Would you even have like a membership?
Maybe.
No.
Sneak in.
Do you see how scrawny these are?
Yeah.
You think he works out? He's gonna be that gamer in his mom's basement till he's fucking 30.
God.
If his mom even lives that long.
So, you want to
The mom's
sneak.
the one who's most likely going to live that long.
You want to sneak into the.
Really? Yeah. Are you sure?
Yeah, she's actually getting one.
Oh shit.
You want to sneak into the gym to use their showers.
Yes.
Cool. You could either like try and talk your way in with savvy, or use dexterity to sneak in.
I'd rather talk my way in because I haven't enough. Mine is 2 in dex.
Sit by the door. I want the dexterity of -4. I can't do shit.
My calculating.
Ooh.
Galaxy class interstellar transport to
Yes.
Hair that's empty. I will still eventually figure it out.
Yeah. Cool. So you're gonna
made it all the way under that
So-
dam.
roll me a d20 and then let's say difficulty 7 to get in.
17 plus 1. If we're doing savvy.
Cool. So yeah, you talk your way in. It's like all right. The receptionist lets you in, and you're gonna go use the public showers there to clean up. Cool. Anyone else got an idea?
Looking the same as he wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Just to like.
Has
Do they do a military style urine test?
The
no.
chair is empty. Just us four right now.
No, the fuck.
What do you know what those
Yeah, you can
are?
join. You
No.
can join us at this siege.
It's a public gym, bro.
Imagine, like, a sergeant or something
Hunchback.
staring at your
Fuck
crotch.
you.
There's private of ULP right now.
I know.
Want
It's
some
like 3
soda?
minutes instead of this.
Cool. So,
Outway.
so as you so he's showering in the public gym. What are you doing? Because you did see if you remember Frobisher, like a friend from like a while ago, is still kicking around, and he owns a laundromat.
Sure, I'll go ask him.
Yeah,
Probably just so the
I know. Because you
disentangle some of the kelp trimmings from my
Yeah.
eggs.
Yeah. What's your character's name again?
Actually, back. You already have
Same
an
name?
open
Alright.
Pepsi right there. I am clearing off some room.
Yeah.
And now I
Just
must
pass it over. Unless you want to hit him with that one, pass it over here, and I can rinse it on the.
Would you?
No, it's my current weapon because I ran.
Could I get a temporary savvy bonus to like
You better
negotiations
sweet
and
talk your
stuff?
way into it.
Nah.
If I
Yeah.
squeegee
Yeah,
out
minus
some
two.
of the sushi juices,
God.
would I get a bonus if I did that?
No.
Don't
No.
you know?
No. You walk in, and he's like, Ace, you're still kicking around. I see.
Mm-hmm.
So, where'd you wake up this time?
Dumpster. Next
Ah,
floor.
fun. So, I assume you need your laundry done if you're walking in here.
Yeah.
Who's it for this time? Like,
Shut up, asshole!
Fuck you.
who's hired you this time?
Can't remember something birthday party.
What?
What?
Alright, I'll clean up
Tell
your
me your reaction.
clothes. You still have clothes, right? Or is it just the onesie?
Just the onesie this time.
Alright, you can hang out in back while I clean up your onesie.
Righty then.
Oh,
Don't mind me if I steal someone's clothes. Bye.
don't mind me if I can admit that.
So, as that happens, what are you gonna do to clean up before the job?
Public washrooms.
Yes, that would be a better
Don't
idea.
touch my damn twist.
Just basic, like, washing your face in the
My hands
public,
get-
like, bathrooms. So,
Mine.
you're like, cleaning up there. I guess that's also where you, like, launder your flight jacket a bit, wash off some of the, grosser stains, to say the least. And then,
At least you don't have to squeegee sushi juice out of yours.
sushi and other assorted juices from other dumpsters.
The mystery
And then
Juices are you covered in?
the
garbage juices.
Mystery.
Yes.
Beat you.
The garbage liquid will be all hating on our hands when we take out the trash. It's true.
We can cover.
And then finally, what are you gonna do for prepping for this event tomorrow?
Dramatic. Anyways.
Yes, I am dramatic. You know this. You know my sister.
What am I gonna do?
No, Vivian.
You
What are
know-
you gonna do for
That's a good question.
You had time to prepare.
That is not enough. I am a woman.
She was busy beating my ass.
Yeah.
It's true. You were busy beating me.
I will continue.
You need to think about this.
I will beat you. Shut up.
God.
Please take a look.
He got fresh all over my face.
Yeah. I got a fleck of it on me too.
Ace likes to take the ledge from these for some reason.
It's okay. I like walking.
Give it back.
So,
Sorry. It's a running joke. I had to do it.
yeah.
Shit, you can run? That's a shock.
Oh, fuck. I for
It's fine.
So,
Probably just gonna
No,
back my shit to
Just
chill
stay in
for
the
a
back
bit.
on the
cool. All right.
BMI 2000.
So, as you're all, individually, preparing for this job, day turns to night on, the moon, which is a bit weird.
I forgot we go on the moon.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, it doesn't really affect the setting more.
It just affects like shit of them.
Mm-hmm. Because around the city, there's all these, hanging gardens and other, non-pollution, preventing things.
Oh, that's nice. I would just prefer a roof over my head.
Yeah.
French break.
Helmet, please.
Go.
Bar. I fucking win.
You don't need them.
Yes, I do.
This is my revenge.
Oh, you're trying to eat ribs. Like you don't got none with your posture.
It's my
My favorite I have in the chair is sit on
I
my
tap
tail game.
you lightly, you dramatic baby.
No, it's because I am so fucking skinny that would hit a sentiment.
Are you free?
Still.
You look like the average cokehead found in a public park.
We guys are homeless and I'm like an average cokehead.
Are you
So-
sure you look like it?
Yeah, I have a home.
you do not have to shout, you two. So,
That's the fun part about this.
yeah. So, as the day rolls around, you'll show up with the woman who hired you at this fancier restaurant, and around the corner you can hear what sounds like the sound of metal trash can being hit against a bag of meat.
Here, hold up. I can make the sound.
Oh no, that's my house.
No,
Public now.
Some sound effects. Come here.
No.
I can add it in post. Don't worry. So,
You have
So-
to repeat that sound repeatedly.
yeah, just loop that. I think I got a clear recording of it too. Damn. So yeah, you are you gonna look around the corner to see what's happening? So you see this bigger dude beating up what looks like the greeter of this restaurant, saying "What were you saying about the dress code?" And the dude responds, "It's a black tie or Christmas sweaters." Because he's wearing those tacky reindeer sweaters, and it's good. Now, if you allow me, I believe my associates are here, and he walks up to you a lot, and it's Miss Warden, I see you've brought our ace pilot and his crew.
That's me. Hi.
You're too old
Yeah.
to fly.
I think you can tone it down, the old man in your
I
voice.
have dementia.
Yes, I'm sure you do. Now let's sit down and enjoy a dinner before you set off on your flight.
I woke up in a trash can this morning.
No,
How about
yesterday
you?
morning.
So as you're walking into the table that he's selected, all the other patrons are looking just a bit nervous. And one says, yes, you will be working for Mr. Henderson.
Oh, you
so
caught out.
Are they
basically, roll me
My boyfriend should have been here. That would look perfect.
roll me a savvy check again.
Which one of us? All of us?
Yes, all of you. Just for like general memory. check.
That's
Oh,
with
one.
3 minus 3? Sorry, no, 3 minus 2.
I rolled an 8.
Okay.
But
I
that's
rolled a
with
9.
Dex. Or not the Dex, but the
Savvy.
Whatever!
And then what you get here?
18.
Yay! So you,
Look at you!
so you, for once, don't know something. So this must have been established within the past, 50 years or so. But you recognize Henderson as, Prime Syndicate from Earth, which is really hard to do because Earth has been turned into a sort of police state, to say the least. Like, yeah, they're really touchy about all their, Earth territories there. So, basically on Earth, you can't even, wipe a booger off on your, mirror without inadvertently blocking some kind of security camera and getting arrested for it. So, operating a, crime ring on Earth is really, really hard to do. And this dude is running the biggest of them.
What is it, like 2 dudes in a warehouse?
No, it's an entire, corporation, basically.
So it was at least 25.
This guy's my dad!
Basically.
Yeah, Batman, for context.
Mm-hmm. Fun. So, you sit down, and the, teenager from yesterday who walked in the sushi place is there. And he's like, And here's the birthday boy, my son Daniel. Daniel really likes star pilots, don't you? And he's like, oh, you're so embarrassing, Dad. It's like,
This is my cousin's reaction. Just
like, little Daniel wants to become a star pilot. What was it last year, Danny? Oh, right, you said you were gonna become an artist. It's like, oh, shut up, Dad.
It's being getting paid.
Yeah. Everyone says, yes, Mr. Henderson, as you can see, I got you Jacques Riccione and his crew. Yeah.
I look for context. My character looks like he's finally having a stroke after all these years.
Yes.
I know, but I feel like your character with a soul pod would still only look 30,
Are you? I was thinking of going for more of an someone in their 60s or 70s.
Do you want to settle at 50 and then we can move because I do plan on setting 2 other campaigns in this universe with your same characters, so you will sufficiently age to at least 60.
Mine was a solid 24.
50, but aged like milk.
Yeah.
I
Cool.
already looked that part. It's too
Oh, fuck you.
So yeah, would you like to discuss anything at this dinner table? With crime boss. Oh yeah, because he also has his bodyguard there, which looks like forearms but fuzzy from Ben 10.
Oh, I started watching the OG show.
Nice.
Sly.
You want the electric one?
Yes.
Yes, I want the damn electric one.
It won't end your life for it to land on you for 2 seconds.
Nobody think it will. So this comforts him.
If it goes in my drink, I'm killing that one.
Why me? Why me?
I'm on board. High five.
It's over here now. I'll head towards you.
We only got enough.
Ace, you want to protect my drink and I'll get it for you?
Little cunt. I will get you.
Alright, I can already feel the gray hairs forming. You hit me with that, I'm gonna hit you with it, sir. See what happens.
Only stings a little, it'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
I hit
Yeah.
Sonic that when I was like,
Moving erratically ain't gonna fix it, sir.
So, getting back to, like, you know...
like that one dude who's like,
You live in a garbage pit, why are you afraid about a fly?
He's a germophobic hobo.
How the fuck does that work?
I might be Oscar the Grouch, but I still don't like flies.
yeah, he cleans up his house like Zoidberg.
I'm surprised you watched your drama.
Where
I need to get, like...
I remember when they took it off Netflix.
we
Cool. So, just calm down and swat it if it gets near you. So,
Get
Okay,
down.
princess.
Don't laugh.
like...
Oh, you hit yourself with it.
Here, Ace.
Calm down.
Get away from me.
Psych ward, just hand it here.
Yeah.
Go sit down.
Okay,
Be fine.
so, you know...
it's
Well, moving around like this ain't gonna fix it.
Moving like the teacher from Fairly Odd Parents, it's not gonna help.
Mr. Crocker, like...
Yeah,
Oh my god, parents! So, you know, he's like, yes. Well, Danny, I'm sure you're happy, as I'm sure nothing will go wrong on your special birthday flight. Isn't that right, Jack? And he, like, you know, walks up to you, and on his, like, you know, ring, you see a claw from some kind of animal. And, you know, he, like, puts his hand on your shoulder with surprise. Wow, you are bony. With, like, surprise. I can feel your shoulder, like, yeah. He, like, puts his, like, big meaty hand on your shoulder, and he's like,
Sausage
like,
fingers.
and I'm sure nothing will go wrong, Jack. Because if it does, he, like, puts, like, you know, the ring up to your neck. Like, you know, just 1 or 2 more pounds of pressure, and I pull down, and suddenly, your organs are no longer organs.
They're on the
Yeah.
outside.
okay.
Like, and then Danny again goes, Dad, you're embarrassing me in front of Jack.
Wait, okay, so
I'm not after you. If you look up, you reject, it'll be fine.
Oh yeah, it's on the light.
Gib.
You want to give it to me, who's tall?
Yeah, it's really short. And you still miss!
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Well,
back.
it's attracted to light, so that's why when you swing around erratically, it ain't gonna slow down.
It's over.
Calm down.
Here, I'll fix the problem. There.
Yes, we'll just put blinders on him.
Much better.
I have a sleep mask I could put on him.
No, just grabs his eyes.
That is what I've currently done. That way he doesn't see the fly.
No, I have one downstairs I can just grab. Would you like that?
No.
Then he can see what he won't.
Yeah.
Then we can lie and say he will not one.
Cool. So yeah, you know.
Oh, I don't even feel
Yeah, you gotta like discharge it. Cool. So. No, it generally is off, but you gotta like tap it against something to discharge it.
No.
Okay.
It might
so-
also, I do kind of felt it.
Like, well, now that we're all acquainted, I'm sure you lot. We have to get the ship ready, so I'm sure you lot are perfectly happy to go. And again, I'm gonna need.
No. Vivian.
I'm gonna need another savvy check from all of you. Yes, you need to be very perceptive.
I'm
6.
no more, so.
10.
Just put it behind you. We're in the hot
At
room.
least not one.
Did you roll a 1 again?
No.
At least not
Okay,
one.
It's a
good.
2 this
It's a
time.
2.
Oh yeah, right.
I rolled a 20. Well,
Nice.
technically a 19.
A lab grown 20. You've seen that clip, haven't you?
No.
I know. I like reposting the thing on TikTok because he follows me on TikTok. of like, you know, if you see, it's like if you see this, your dungeon master is playing a TPK, and I just like reposted it and like said, Anthony, if you see this, you're first.
No, it said, Anthony, if you tell anyone, you're first.
Oh yeah. So yeah.
That was right.
You noticed, Mr. Henderson grabbed Ace's glass as he left the restaurant.
Huh?
Yeah.
He had a glass?
Yeah, you all kind of had like glasses of wine
Oh,
there and like
man.
actual
How the
food.
hell would I afford that?
You weren't affording it. It was on Mr. Henderson's money.
Oh, good.
Free
Awesome.
dinner.
Yeah, you got like free food.
What would
And
I
I
eat?
watched Mr. Henderson steal his glass?
Yeah, he takes.
Almost?
Yeah, because I assume you would have had like a few sips of wine, probably.
I'm butt chugging that thing, man.
I'll get the tube. I know. I would prefer twisted tea.
Twisted tea ain't all that better.
I just don't like plain alcohol.
That's fair.
Yeah. So.
Everclear.
No.
Just killed an entire fucking lead of Everclear.
I think I haven't told you the VR chat Everclear story. So, you know, I play VR chat while stoned, mainly do a mannequin bit. And this one dude I met in the bar world was taking shots of Everclear, and I was just, dude, you're not gonna remember tonight or tomorrow.
You will remember the next month and a half.
So, I can turn on the AC if you are far too warm.
Where's the bathroom, by the way?
Just, yeah,
oh,
but
that.
right next to the entrance.
Why is your door? That's the staircase. Why is it squared?
Don't worry about it. Yeah, I said
Where?
next.
I am.
You know that?
Behind the
Go
door
that
there.
way.
Behind the entrance door.
That's really stupid.
Yeah, all the houses here are like that.
Hey, at least Alpine Village has a slightly normal bathrooms.
Yes, but you also have someone in your neighborhood who owns a Cybertruck.
Yeah, that sucks.
My
Hey,
house-
technically it's the same neighborhood as you.
My house back in California, it had a mudroom with a washer and dryer and a mannequin in the back.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
fun.
It opened up outside and into the kitchen. That was the only way outside.
I'll have to send you
So-
the video that I made.
Ow, fuck.
But yeah, you would, if you opened the front door and the door from the kitchen into the mudroom too much, they would collide and like
It
get
screamed.
and get stuck for a little bit, and there would be this space between them where like you could have a whole ass person. And one time my
Told you how
grandmother and
she's
I put the mannequin in that gap, and we gave my mother the biggest fucking heart attack
Onto your hide and
in
seek
the
spot.
world.
Oh, fun.
That would be the best hide and seek spot.
It would.
Yeah.
It would.
For like
Cool.
20 seconds before the doors get unstuck.
Yeah.
Cool. So,
Fuck. Excuse me.
would you like to those of you who are outside, would you like to, you know, go to like say a public like a library or something, like internet cafe, and get some info on Mr. Henderson?
I'm gonna go ask the local homeless population
Yo, your friends?
because that's where
Our
I
friends?
feel safe.
Are
Cool.
you friends of us? Because one of our local homeless population.
You know.
Cool. So that is just other star pilots.
Yep.
Yeah, just us. Like, woo.
So, again, I feel like a lot of them would be at like that sushi bar again or whatever. Yeah, a lot of them would be at the sushi bar. So, you gonna order food or something there? You know, chip it. Oh yeah, because I forgot to mention this, but all of you have like a, you know, subdermal chip. So like, either but in your wrist or like below your you know,
A what?
hand. Basically, just a chip underneath your skin for scanning into things.
You know what would be funny?
What?
Your face.
No, if mine was in the wrong spot, because I'm so fucking old, so
Yeah,
I
just
had
like-
to,
No, you have like a Mark 1 version of the chip that's just like, it's
Yeah.
like in your like up here kind of.
yeah, it would be like an iPhone 6 in the modern world.
No,
Or just a regular iPhone. in the modern world. Like,
Nah.
first edition of it.
Not an iPod Touch.
It has
iPod Nano.
No, it would be like a Nokia.
Oh my god.
It cannot hold a charge whatsoever.
Nothing is compatible with it, but it's sticking there.
Yeah.
It's gonna be there till the end of the fucking universe.
I.e. till the end of you. So yeah, you chip in, are you gonna like order food or something?
Yeah. Probably. Just like
You have money.
against the cash
Get it.
register.
So yeah,
You
you sit down and you're gonna talk to other star pilots, I presume.
What?
Why not?
Why?
Why not?
So, as you know,
Sensibility.
go to talk to other star pilots, what would you talk to them about? Just recent events, what you missed?
Sure, yeah.
Self-control.
So yeah, as you're like talking and catching up on amazing lock screen. As you're talking about, you know, recent events and such, and like what you missed in the past 50 years of being in your coma.
Major events past
In my cozy little trash can.
Yeah.
What noise?
You, like the you know servers are moving. It's like, is that real? And they call up, just like order for Jacques McKeown, and like, you know, suddenly all conversation in this you know, little sushi bar stops.
What?
Yeah,
I wasn't paying attention.
and you know, server say it again. Order for Jacques McKeown.
Is
Just
all
like-
with actual star pilots?
Just like, ooh, or that. It's like Jacques
What
McKeown.
I am going to do is I'm going to raise up my hand, say, mouth on my count, kill that fucker. And I'm going to raise my hand for everyone to see. 5,
Yo, kill him in 5
Four.
seconds.
What are we
3,
doing?
Kill him
Two.
Jack from the phone.
1.
Why?
Yeah, he's.
Let's just see what happens.
Cool.
Oh, okay. What the
Does the
fuck did I
mob
miss?
stir?
Go back.
They kind of wait for like someone else to get up first, and no,
I get up.
they're- I don't. Did you follow him in?
Maybe.
Both
You didn't
of us
say
get
anything.
up.
They're all kind of like in.
5 seconds.
Everyone's kind of like in the booth, like tensed, kind of ready to go.
Okay, let's
ready to
fucking roll.
They're not
Come on,
up yet,
people.
and I'm just gonna roll a thing real quick. Oh, fun! I rolled a nat 1.
Oh,
No, that's a bad thing for Ace. Cause the servers go, you old ass man, like in the white onesie, Jack McKeown, your order, and they all kind of turn to look at you.
fuck you, you know Jack from the phone.
I'm gonna fucking book it.
Yeah, so now,
But you're an old man.
Yeah, where's the body of like 20 of them?
Oh, okay. That was not important. I just assumed he was.
You know,
well, like 38,
hey, guys.
like middle-aged,
Hey
kind of.
guys, you know that
I mean, he
meme?
does look the part.
You know that meme about Herbert from Family Guy chasing after the children on the night?
Talk to show. The pigs that I'm American have no pig.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, you are running from this mob of star pilots who are ready to lynch you, essentially.
Jack McKeown, I don't even know who that is!
Yeah. So, what is the plan now?
Get
Why
out,
do you dumpster?
get out of sight and find the nearest dumpster.
Like Assassin's Creed?
Yep.
Cool. So, there are a couple high-rises that could possibly have a back entrance. To, you know, get to the first one, body check time just for, you know, sprinting and such.
Yeah, we just all.
I know.
What the fuck?
Oh,
What'd you get?
2. That's what you got?
7 minus 3.
Oh, no, that's a 7. Not the. I thought that was a 2.
Cool. They are closing in on you, and you get to, like, you know, the first building.
I'm gonna die, section 1.
It seems like such an ace thing to do.
Awesome.
He's not dying in any
Fuck you!
Yeah, you
Okay,
should not
so-
have made your character like an old ass man.
Should have made it
so-
actually just normal force.
Tell me where the nearest dumpster is.
First off, I'll need another check that's not as, grievous, but, still an issue. As you, get through the first door and the mob is following you, you go through, the second rear one, and I'm just gonna need another, body check difficulty of 7 to, make sure you don't, trip and fall in the, bike traffic.
19!
Oh, good. So yeah, you managed to slip through and kind of gain some distance from the rest of the mob.
Are there any open apartment doors?
No, because you kind of ran. It's kind of like the coast where you ran in one door and ran down a hallway and then out another to to the street.
Okay, then I get in the nearest fucking dumpster.
Cool.
Just like
One last body check to see if you can.
Fuck.
It's just
Difficulty
like-
10.
12 minus 2.
Wow. It's
You had just barely made it to hop in a dumpster and they lose you for now. Cool. So meanwhile, while that's happening, what are the rest of you doing?
I know.
What?
I'm going with you last because you need time to think of what you're doing while Henderson is getting the ship ready.
Why the arms who are they?
You, Sarah, what are you doing in the
Nobody is that
meantime?
ace.
What the fuck?
Ordering food.
You were just in the same place and just kind of watched this happen.
I'm still waiting for.
Yeah, you're still waiting for your food. This place is practically empty now. There's still there's another poor family off in the corner who kind of also watch this happen.
Free entertainment.
As they watch this old man hobble away.
Yeah,
And he hobbled away. Hobble, hobble.
God. So,
Yeah, you didn't like
Anthony, what are you doing?
Yeah, no.
Were you part of the mob?
Oh,
Okay.
I'm napping on chair.
You're just napping in a chair randomly.
Yeah, just like
Okay. So, note to self, this is what happens when I try to be funny.
Yes.
die.
Yeah.
But also, last you checked, your chip didn't say your name was Jack McEwen. Your chip said that you were Ace.
Does it? Am I Jacques Piquon?
Accidentally.
Did I forget?
Accidentally, identity theft.
Yeah.
Well,
So, and then, sure, Ace, or, no, Anthony, you said you were just sleeping in,
Yeah,
a
just-
public bench or whatever?
no, in the internet cafe, I was just
You're just kind of out there. You're not looking anything up.
I looked one thing up. How to make quick money.
It's all
Oh, hygiene.
all hyperlinks are just links to multi-level marketing schemes and other scams.
Pyramid schemes.
Yeah.
Eh.
So, and then what were you doing during him getting almost lynched?
I just came back from the bathroom.
Go.
I will continue on with what I had literally just gone to do because I don't know what I missed. So I come back from the bathroom.
Yeah, you were doing something else.
Killed. That's about it.
And so I come back from the bathroom and I watch our old man get killed.
Well, you possibly killed. He
But I
popped in a
don't
dumpster.
He already looks halfway there, so.
He's already skeletal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So you've made it fun. So eventually you all get a call to come to the Haibatsu building, which is the tallest building in Ritsuko City. It's there's a few feet of space of clearance between the building and the bubble of the city.
So if they want to expand more, they gotta break the mold.
No.
Well,
It just doesn't go up anymore.
Does my character look like Herbert?
yes.
Does he look like Herbert?
Do you want him to?
Yes!
It is your character. You can choose what your character looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
Yeah, you
cool.
already looked at it, so.
Fun.
No, he has slightly different hair.
Yeah, just a little bit.
So, as you're, so yeah,
I'll
what,
bring you a
again,
house coat, it'd be perfect.
Warden,
Superman house
I
coat.
already have one.
I have a
Hey,
black Superman house coat.
Fit perfectly.
so, as,
I'll bring my house coat next time.
Got it.
as Warden meets you at the,
Yeah, we
you know,
need to get him
entrance, she leads you up,
Has one.
you know,
Oh, yes.
to, the private landing pad, where you see the Platinum God of Whale Sharks.
The fucking what?
So, after, you know, star piloting was no longer a thing, companies that made star pilot ships, started making, basically party ships instead. And they went through a bunch of different classes of, like, fish, then, like, royalty, and, like, metals. So, you know, take, like, you know, a mason jar, size it up to the size of a mansion,
Thanks to it.
yeah, put in spindly legs that barely support the weight of it, color it gold, and give it a weird disease that covers it in, like, bubbles for the windows.
Anthony is a weird disease.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not covered in bubbles.
And then,
He's a window.
and then color it gold.
Okay.
Yeah.
Autism.
So its official name is the Platinum God of Whale Sharks, but most Star Pilot is called the Dinner Bell, because for any pirates out in the black, it is just paid dirt for them.
It's just a city, though, right?
Basically,
No turrets.
no. Unlike, you know, say Sierra's ship, which would have, like, you know,
Oh, does it have a working engine?
yes,
Does it have a working SAS system?
yeah. It has, like,
Then
what
it
it
can
needs to fly, but no defensive capabilities, like, at all.
Okay.
I guess our job is to fly it to the destination and protect it.
Oh, did you guys know that the Soviets built a version of the Mir space station that had missiles strapped to it?
Did you know, that's the Soviets.
Yes, the Soviets.
So,
Bastards!
So, what are your expressions as you see this, like, basically walking death trap?
Oh, well, here we go again.
What the fuck is this?
It's like,
Tired for this shit.
yeah.
Okay.
Cool. So, you know, the Hendersons come up, both Daniel and his father,
That was some good Pepsi.
and
Also,
he's like, I know, Jack, it's so lame. I told Dad he should have gotten the red one, because this one is blue. Yeah. It's such a load of multiplying subtraction, isn't it, Jan?
Yeah.
He kind of, like, beams at your, like, sort of mutual agreement. Oh no, I didn't catch it. Anyways. Just like the sound of him getting dragged away like a fucking horror movie.
No. Fuck.
I don't even have nails.
No, it's a pressure.
Okay. So, next time, you
I'm
are sitting there and he's sitting there.
Why
That
can't I
won't
just
stop
sit
me.
here?
Or just sit there so you're, like, directly diagonal from him.
Or I just sit on the couch for doing this.
No.
You think that's gonna stop me? Y'all are hilarious.
Delay by half a second max.
It'll give him, like a millisecond of reaction time.
Yeah, I know. It's
So,
We jumped out. Oh.
No.
so
Okay, so.
okay. Let's play for that one.
you know,
Don't.
no. So, as you're,
I don't know.
you know, looking at it, you know, Mr. Henderson says, "Oh yes, Miss Warden, you'll be accompanying Daniel and Jacques Vicion and his crew, won't you?" And she kind of looks surprised at Mr. Henderson. Though it's kind of hard to tell because she's kind of like Captain Holt from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, where she's kind of like expressionless most of the time. And he says,
No, you're helping.
"Oh, don't worry about your work.
Life.
Penny here will take over for you." But stepping out from behind him is like a new younger like assistant who like looks like a year younger than our warden. And yeah, as much as like her expression changes, she like her face drops, though it's hard to tell. What?
I think you got a notification.
Yeah, that was my phone. Well, my phone connecting to my.
Why are you face to slap at this?
So get your ass off my arm, bitch.
Thank God.
And tap it out.
Don't actually kill her.
Yeah.
She won't.
If I wanted to kill him, he'd be dead a long time ago.
Yeah, I would have been dead like years ago.
Hey, you got a coat hanger anywhere?
Okay.
What?
You got a coat hanger anywhere around here?
No, no, no.
I'm sure if you look around, you'll find it later.
Anyway.
So, as you walk onto the...
Stop murderizing each other.
Tell her to let go.
Yeah, please do let go of him. So,
I need my hands so I can play.
go sit back down so he can continue to be stupid and win the Darwin Award.
The
Don't
what?
worry, we're still listening.
Oh.
Cool. So, as you're, led onto the ship, you see, another difficulty 5 savvy check just to, see the amazing
16
interior
plus
design.
1, 17.
6 minus 2, 4.
Yo, can I give him 1 point for me?
No.
9.
Cool.
Where'd your manners, sir?
Excuse me.
What did you get this time? A 3?
31.
Yeah, or I just give her a different set of dice. I have so many boxes in here.
Oh, it's your glasses.
Then 9.
So, we all know natives have like a -5 to luck.
Everyone's English.
So, he's the one who tends to do the basic math for us, because basic math abilities leave our bodies as soon as we sit to play this game.
No, you don't deserve a drink.
We need him.
I want misbehaved.
I want it.
You can suffer.
We need him for the basic math. Don't kill him yet.
I know basic math too.
None of us do. If you're in this group, you automatically don't.
So,
Like we all
But
left.
that's the one who, I'm failing math and I'm,
so which of you got something above a 5? Cool. So as you walk in, you notice, this place has so many, like, things, like, bars, pool tables, and, like, other, like, party items. They're not bolted down. Any other good ship has, like, these things bolted down, because say the gravity goes out and you're in a fight and the ship gets knocked sideways, pool table's floating up and smashing into someone. Or the bar, like, all of the contents of it go flying and suddenly there's, like, a field of shredded glass everywhere. Basically, this thing is a massive OSHA violation.
I was about to say OSHA is dead and we killed him.
Yeah.
This is the weapon. This specific ship.
Yeah.
It's literally a shrapnel bomb.
Basically.
It's just a big bomb.
It's an inward-facing shrapnel
Yeah.
bomb.
It is just like a massive jar of shrapnel.
It's a shrapnel bomb with a removable skull taped to it.
Yeah.
God.
Am I wrong?
No.
So,
You were.
So, in this ship, who's going where? Like, who's going to the pilot seat and then whatever else you lot are gonna do? Because Warden's going to one of the, like, rooms there and kind of just...
I'm going to the bar.
What's the highest in tech?
I have 2.
I have 2.
What do you have?
2.
I have a 0.
So, anyone but Anthony flies the ship.
Nah, I'm gonna crash it right away if I fly it.
I'll be behind the helm.
You
Cool.
flying it?
Sure.
I mean, you have the most experience. You're an ancient child.
So, Daniel is also going to join you in the helm of the ship. That's fun. You do. Cease. Don't make me pull out the gun.
Hold on the 12 gauge.
So, and then, so you and Daniel are going to the helm of the ship, and then what are you two doing in the rest of the ship?
Which two? Me and him? Or
No, Anthony and Sierra, because you said you two are going to the bar.
Yeah, alcohol.
Following your family's footsteps. Good job. I'm proud of
It's
you.
a family tradition, just like mine.
Borrow your pencil. Oh.
There's I was gonna say pencils. There's pencils there.
Those are some funny looking pretzels there.
I know.
So, and then what are you gonna do, Sierra? Just
Painted pretzel sticks from the no-name brand pretzel stick and cheese.
That is not a no-name brand then.
are you just gonna like wander around the ship?
Sure.
Cool.
But no-name maker though.
So, time to be a private chauffeur. It's takeoff time. So basic, takeoff. Difficulty 5 for pilot skill or tech skill.
You do realize I'm gonna fail this, right? 5.
+2, so 7. Plus
Lucky number 7.
Yep.
I feel it says piloting is under savvy, but I feel like that's more of a tech thing.
Yeah.
It could be tech or savvy. It doesn't matter. Just whatever you're better with, and you are much better with tech.
Yeah, because it isn't a -2.
Yeah. So as you're, you take off and talk with the people who operate the fucking airlock for letting ships in and out, and you'd know them well because they're still alive and you're
I
old.
talked to them.
But
I was their kindergarten teacher.
yeah. But also they're kind of also out of a job because people don't really come in and out of the spaceport anymore.
Yeah.
So, what do you say to them?
It's been a while.
Oh, hello. Hello again. Would you mind helping Mike and I get this ship out?
Like,
It's the yellow one.
blue. It's blue.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh.
He calls blindness now.
I thought you said it was yellow.
I said it was a platinum god of real sharks, but that's its classification. It's blue.
So typically it's blue. It's yellow, but this one's blue.
Okay,
Sure,
so
they call
you
them
see
Power
that
Rangers
big
of color.
fucking, the giant Pepsi can over there? We need to get it from in here, out of there, without anyone getting killed.
They're like, Roger, god of real sharks, opening first seal. And the first seal of the airlock opens to let your ship in.
Me on it, damn it!
Yeah, you are piloting the ship.
Yeah, damn it. The dimension's kicking in really only with this one.
Yeah.
Now I have an excuse. No, it's not that I'm retarded.
No,
It's that I'm in character.
Yeah. So, as you basic procedure happens. You fly up into the airlock, rear door closes, depressurization, and then the second one opens, and you are in the black. You're in the solar system for now.
Can I roll to see what kind of alcohol I find at the ball?
I mean, sure, but you don't really have to.
If you roll a 20, you get Jameson.
Yes,
No, it's just Everclear.
Yes.
The higher you roll, the more strong the alcohol. Or actually, I was thinking we just rolled it. I was thinking we just rolled a D100 and the highest number what if you roll is the highest proof alcohol there is on there? Give him the golf ball, or that works.
1.
I can't even do this.
No.
Just roll.
54.
Here, hold up. Let me roll.
Oh yeah. Also up.
This has no flat sides. How the fuck is that?
Avenge.
Just
My
keep it
balls
on the
are
table.
around. I think I landed on 100. I can't tell. That's just what I immediately
That's 36.
It can't hold
Yeah,
a
that's
dice.
36.
Why?
Okay.
I'm dyslexic at this point.
Fair.
Okay?
It can't hold a dice.
No.
I'm like dyslexic at this point.
Yeah, just toss it.
So I find 54. She finds
Does I miss and it drops on you?
So, has
Don't
my,
hurt the spectator!
Yeah.
has
She's
my,
not a part of it!
Yeah.
has my abrasive coughing convinced you to join?
Maybe not.
Yeah.
I think she's afraid.
It's just this one character. It typically doesn't do this. It's just this one character.
Oops, what have you done?
Whatever makes you feel better.
Oh, what are you playing?
A game. Well, it's that one like
Oh my god.
sword game where you can have a Minecraft diamond sword in.
I
So,
don't know.
I'm looking over there.
you are, out in the solar system ready to go somewhere. And, you're ready to fly Daniel, I guess, on his birthday, cruise.
Hey, this can be background noise via the engine.
I guess, but I could find better background noise on the internet.
But then you would have to put in. Oh,
Does it sound like a continuous version of like the exhale of one of those rubber chickens? Is that what
Rubber
it sounds like?
No, there's
Background-
quite decent soundproofing, but there's like
no, like
still kind of a light thrum from the engine
let
because
me
there's
finish,
5
no.
of them.
Or a very faint?
No, that'd be serious ship. That's what serious ship would sound like because it's old.
like you
So as
He's older than me.
in game.
Oh. Oh yeah, right.
Talking about in game.
Also, I changed my character's name to
I mean, I didn't
Herbert.
make comment on
Good.
that.
Cool. So as
Good.
as you're so
Good.
Dion's like, can we go to Earth first? I gotta pick something up.
What do you have to pick
Fuck
up?
to give?
What?
Dumbest of you.
What do you have?
Where on
What do you?
Earth again, Sonny?
It's like, oh, just my home here. I'll show it. And he kind of like goes to like the like guidance system and kind of like shows you like one of the like kind of bubble areas that he lives on. It's kind of like take a suburb, put it on like a grapevine, and then put it on like one of the space elevators that litter Earth. Yeah.
So
Yeah, that makes poor decision, but okay.
What I got from the grapevine comment is like
That would not be.
that reminds me of like Homie's house from Futurama.
The orbital mechanics of that would be absolute ass, and it would be destabilized in a fucking day.
Mm-hmm. But it's
Slot.
sci-fi.
Shit. Breathe.
Cool.
Hit the door. Go.
Yeah, his name is Cedar. So, as you're flying there, you have to find a, way to fly into the, like, suburb area without getting, like, seen too much by the cameras, so
That's good.
roll me a tech check, difficulty 7.
I assist.
No.
Why?
Because I'm pissed drunk right now, buddy.
That should just give me disadvantage.
15.
Cool, yeah, you find a spot, and you fly in, and you kind of land in the area outside of, outside, like, the neighborhood, or in, like, the general, like, docking area. So, he's like, I'll be back in 5 minutes, 10 at the latest, and,
oh no.
and he
no,
runs, like,
buddy,
to, like,
no.
back of the ship, and, like, uses the quad tunnel to,
Fuck, no,
yeah.
you wait. I, like, hobble after him at light speed.
You want me to push you to roll a body check?
Yes.
Cool. Body check, difficulty 15.
You have a -3.
Yeah. I probably have. I have a hernia.
No, both legs. No, both legs swings 3 feet.
Mhm.
Oh god.
Then it re-glows after he falls. Fall.
I should want device.
I mean, that's how.
That is your fault.
I mean, that's
So-
how you're in the dumpster. That's how you're in the dumpster.
So,
So,
as you, hobble along, and like get your hernia, the ship gets hailed by something. Hailed as in called.
Yeah, I've watched a bit of Star Trek.
All right, cool. So as you're getting called, I assume, do you answer it?
First I'm going to go inform what's his name that his child just ran off.
Oh, Mr. Henderson isn't on the ship. He, trusts Warden to keep everything in order, and she's in one of the rooms somewhere.
I'm doing a handstand on the wall.
Well, I guess I'm going to answer the text message.
It's a video message.
Yeah, shut up. FaceTime.
Meanwhile, what are the rest of you doing on the ship? Are you two still getting drunk?
Yes.
I am absolutely piss drunk right now.
Oh,
I'm somehow just chugging a bottle of alcohol, like doing a handstand. Don't know how.
Butt chugging it.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Alright, see you.
Really?
Goodbye.
Bye, see you. Don't get run over.
Do y'all not know what butt chugging is?
No, we very well know. Well, I do. I don't know if Anthony
I
does.
know that.
Do you know what that is?
You drink alcohol
Because anytime I hear that, I can vividly picture it in my head. So,
You just don't say it when you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
otherwise it's Anthony's head going on a pike.
I'm fine.
Sorry.
Why
So
not?
as you two are getting drunk, what are you doing here on the ship?
Alcohol.
For crayons.
Yeah.
Can I color on the wall?
I mean, it's not Sierra's ship, so what do you think, Ken? What? Cool. What are you gonna draw on the walls with crayon?
A big ass dick.
No, maybe. What do you want to draw?
My family of stick figures.
Cool.
Top tier drawing skills.
Cool. So, yeah. Ace, you are getting called by the Earth Security Force, basically. Basically, just people checking in ships, and
Shit. We're getting slated.
And it's kind of like a robotic kind of feeling. The voice is like ship. We're detecting. Oh God, what is it? Four non-Earth tags on the ship. May I please speak to the captain? It's like, may I please speak to the captain of the ship?
Taking a piss.
I hope you drown.
He's elsewhere.
Then acquire the captain.
No. I mean, he's still on the moon.
This is Daniel's ship. But you are would be considered the pilot.
Oh, I would?
Yeah, you are in the pilot seat after all.
Oh, I thought you said the captain rather than the pilot.
Same thing, essentially.
Same difference, apparently.
Okay.
Well, for their purposes, it is.
Oh yeah, right, that's me, sorry. What do you want again?
Present your documentation allowing you to be on Earth or be removed.
Frantic scribbling.
If you want to forge Earth documentation, you can try that. I think.
Yeah, but it would be with a massive disadvantage.
Yeah, because that would be savvy. I'm fairly sure.
And also because I'm 50 years out of date. It's like, yes, sir, this is completely valid documentation for World War II.
No, it's World War 22.
Oh, God.
It's like World War 11. You ever seen that image?
Shit, he didn't drown.
Damn.
Retarded.
Guess we'll have to try again.
I'm not as retarded as this.
But you still look the part.
Yeah, but I'm not as.
What
No, you
documentation
want to
again?
yourself to being some
It's like
as somebody.
the call kind of like shuts
That
off.
would be Mark.
Like, you know.
Sorry, I forget. Sometimes you're fucking you in the ass. Doesn't mean it doesn't matter.
Huh?
Oh, don't worry about it.
What? No.
For the
No.
content.
What? Excuse me? Oh, no.
Like if you got your good context.
I know. That's what I thought.
Was he fucking your boyfriend in the ass? Cool.
Okay.
All the mark on some.
So, you know, call shuts off.
Would you rather me?
So
You should do like.
We're just mentally ill.
I'm pretty sure you're from out of town, aren't you?
Huh?
I mean, you just look
Do you
like-
live in this town? Yeah,
No.
probably not.
yeah.
Yeah, that would be a big issue.
Well, that's okay.
But you're on a Discord call.
So, so you are, you know,
You know, my parents treat Discord like a phase gate for pedophiles.
Because it is! Everything is!
One of my friends made a porn solver.
You know what? That doesn't surprise me.
One of my friends made a solver
Yo,
just
I've
for
been in
porn.
so many Discord chats that have turned into just fucking porn sending shit. It is unimaginable. It is bullshit.
So my
And it's
friend
usually
made
so disturbing.
sounded like was sending random ass TikToks.
I once watched a guy set his dick on fire. So,
angry,
Oh my god.
psychic damage
Oh, I can
immediately.
feel it.
Oh my god, immediate psychic damage. Oh no.
I bought this cheap when I was 5 to buy a marshmallow.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know you like poured a shit ton of alcohol in his dick and then you like lit it on fire.
Did he start screaming?
Yeah,
No
you like
shit.
did it.
So,
Obviously.
I'm
so,
imagining the doctor.
silence.
No.
What the fuck?
I'm imagining the doctor like, so, excuse me, sir, what's the problem?
That set my face on fire.
God. So, yeah, that's my mom upstairs hearing that. So, as, yes. Yes, that's my mother. Yeah. So, as, so yeah, the call shuts off, and let's get back to this. And,
Playing the game.
you know, that's not really the best thing. So, you got some, time to prepare, to say the least.
So what?
Okay, leave him behind. Leave the birthday boy behind.
You know what? Hey guys, let's hold a council.
Wait, 2 drunk people?
3 drunk people.
No,
No.
Well, 2 drunk.
She's coloring on the walls.
2 drunk people, a schizo, and an old man.
Be 6-year-old and 8. Okay.
No.
Can we agree that your character is a bit of a schizo? I mean, they're drawing on the walls with
Fine and black
horrible behavior.
My characters are doing this.
Okay, so my friends,
Huh?
let's should we take this ship and just fucking hit the bricks with it and leave little Timmy
We'll
behind?
get paid though. We need the money.
It doesn't matter. We could sell the ship somewhere or just keep the ship.
Yeah, we just sell other people on board.
There's other people on board.
There's Warden on board.
Yeah, we can sell.
Which
The,
one
the,
is
the lady who hired you.
Oh,
And it's
yeah,
really hard to read her expressions, because they all kind of, like, look neutral. As I said, like Captain Holt from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
So here's an idea. I'm going to go inform her that little Timmy ran off and ask her to kindly help me go and get him back. Once we're through the portal, I go back and shut it off. Then we leave. Does that sound like a good idea?
Didn't you like just have a fucking hernia?
Yeah.
I
Me
don't
and him are too drunk to make a decision. So.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let's just sell everyone on board.
Have the schizophrenic drawings told you anything? I mean,
Has voices from the future
Me
told you
convening
shit?
with the ancient scouts.
Has the gods told you shit yet?
You're asking the one that rolls natural ones. What do you
She
expect?
shit so. I don't know why
And
we
you're
decided-
just refunded.
Okay, so
Nah, I'm still here.
what?
You shouldn't put this on.
Don't one of you guys have a cultist as a class?
I'm Void.
Huh?
I'm a
What's
pilot.
Void?
Oh, he's the
Yeah.
void. He's the void cultist. Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Let's sacrifice this one.
Yeah, you can go to a computer, kick it, and like listen to the static to divine some shit. I don't know. What can you do as a fucking space cultist again?
Oh.
I
What can I do as an astrochemist?
Make meth. I'll fucking know.
Space
Yeah,
math.
that's fair.
Become a Walter White.
Cool. Voice of the void. You can make nearby electronics emit static and crackling whispers.
Show Jesse and Walter.
Yeah, he can basically just like go and like knock on something and then like make it emit static.
Just ew.
Well, that's not very useful.
Especially when I'm fucking drunk.
Oh god!
I just
What if
watched the
What if
fucking-
the static gets drunk and the voices of the void are like, "Well, when I was a kid."
When I was a kid, I used to shoot people in the legs for fun.
Okay, so
Should we said,
What have you done?
oh dear,
the first spill in ages.
and
You
another
fool!
one bites
You
the
imbecile!
dust, and another one bites the dust.
That's it. I'll have to kill you.
Execution.
I know how to hide a body.
Good. I have a shovel.
I got a carabiner knife in my
you.
bag.
Okay,
Well, I wouldn't know
so
if you're real or not.
should I follow? Do you think that's a good plan, guys?
Oh wait, no, I got something even worse for you.
Oh dear.
Serrated knife.
Hey, we're switching twice now. I don't give a fuck.
Come here.
I was
You want to be a pretty princess, Amber?
No, I don't want to be more.
Alright, that's enough of that.
Stop it.
It's charged up. Back up.
Alright, YouTube, cease.
Fake it.
Don't you just?
You're the one that's gonna break it. Yeah, it's amazing.
I can smell
All I did was write
sarcasm.
you with eyeliner.
I don't want to get blonde on. I got the wall sheet flying on.
Would you come back?
It's the same color as one. I would though.
Oh, good.
No, the wall's the blue.
Yes, it is.
I'm not blue.
Well, I'm
I'm
glad
red.
our suffering
No,
can
well,
bring
it's
joy
a
to
bitch.
another.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just that's just hometown.
So, yeah.
So, what do you think about my
Now I'm
plan?
gonna slowly open this since it might be shaking up.
So, Ace, from you, I'm gonna need a savvy check.
What if I have one of you lot?
I can.
Okay.
That would be with disadvantage
What's your,
because
what's
Oh.
your savvy?
+1.
What's your savvy?
1.
What's your savvy?
0.
You're two drunk ones. And 11.
18.
It's with disadvantage.
Oh, what's the disadvantage?
You roll again and you go to the low time.
Okay.
So you oops.
Which means I rolled a day. Right?
Why?
You have
Pepsi.
savage with a +1. You have one savage.
Pepsi.
So that would
Okay.
be a 19 and an 11.
Cool. So
from her.
yeah, you
Shit.
you see these are like basically like riot police, like a squad of them, like showing up to like the ship or like running up to it.
Okay.
I punch one in the dick.
Well, they still have to get through the
It was
The
the girl on the
door's
ship.
there,
I'll
yeah.
punch him in the dick.
Okay, so I'm gonna close the damn door. We can deal with what's her name later.
Wait, is savvy like charismatic? What
savvy.
is which point of savvy?
Savvy is perception, intuition, psychological resistance, and piloting spacecraft.
I can make a pretty good Mexican. Just throw that out
You can
there.
make a good border hopper?
Like as in the drink, or like like pretend to be a person.
Okay, so
Oh, thank God you grabbed the different guys. You ain't gonna blow them over.
Yeah. No, I grabbed it. I swapped it out earlier.
Hey, Jenny.
no.
Put this down real quick so I can put this back on so we can close. So we can close it.
I put my soda.
There. I need to put the punch.
You did like you had like more like wait, what glass are you using?
We're gonna die now.
Cool. So, as so yeah, you see them like rocking up to the ship. What's the plan?
Yo, we should kill these people and send harvest their organs.
Well, I think the best course of action would
With
be
what?
to get the fuck out of here.
We need what? We ain't gonna get paid.
It doesn't matter if we get paid. If we're in prison or dead, we will not get paid either way.
If we kill them, wait for the birthday boy to come back. We will get paid.
Yes. Not.
You're gonna be the reason I have a hangover.
Here's the reason I have weed in the basement right now. I got 10 milligrams downstairs for like after the session.
That good old
Man,
Canadian
like, it's called
spirit.
Fisher.
Y'all
I
are
mean, Coda wanted.
I
to show
know.
off
Weed is
Fisher.
basically
Yeah,
illegal
why
like
not?
everywhere except North America and Germany.
When I went to get my dice,
it's still illegal in a good bit of the US.
Yeah.
she
Refill.
I told her that you. Oh, here. She was like, ooh. And she got scared.
Okay,
Why?
so
People.
Good.
at the moment,
Social interaction.
I'm at the helm of the ship.
Like, remember?
No.
Where are you?
Last time I checked, I was at the bar and I got drunk with Anthony. So
Okay.
Yeah, we got blackout.
You guys are at the bar. I'm at the helm. And
But no.
you
We
are
all
making-
met up in a storm place.
And you're
Like,
making
good.
schizophrenic diagrams in a storage locker.
How big is the storage locker? Like 5 feet by 5 feet?
Harry Potter.
Like, under the stack of
I
it?
used to sleep in a closet.
Oh yeah, you did. You used to sleep on the fucking the Washington Fire at your dad's place.
Yep.
Cool. Anyways,
Okay, so what am I gonna do?
I just forgot about that.
Close the damn door.
the airlock, that's already closed.
Good. So I'm gonna GTFO.
We need to wait for the birthday boy to come back.
Hit the fucking bricks.
Oh my god.
She says GTFO.
Well, guess what? The area that you're parked, that airlock is also closed. So unless you plan on ramming the ship through it, that's probably not gonna
We're
happen.
gonna fucking die if you ram.
Okay, so
Let's fight
here's
these
an
fuckers.
here's an idea.
Okay, I have a laser pistol.
Hover up slightly,
I
go
ram with a
over the
pistol.
cops,
Then we'll go
and
to
then
Congo.
just cut the engines. So
Everything is gonna go flying up. Nothing is bolted down, though.
and I'm not the one surrounded by glass.
We're gonna fucking. Everyone else is gonna die.
Yeah, but not me.
Yeah, then you're gonna get fucking arrested for manslaughter.
That is 10. No, that's 8.
No.
8.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
right.
see.
10. So yeah, 12.
You fucking dumbass.
Well, I'm gonna see if
thought
they
it was that.
see this coming. So
Oh shit.
I rolled a 2. They don't see it coming. So you fly up the ship. Yeah.
Yeah,
Switched.
but you would like say via the intercom, like you should say via the intercom. Hey, I'll get to the captain thing.
So
Okay, so now that we've done that,
alarms start blaring. Cause you just killed a squad of their, fucking like riot officers essentially.
Fucking retard, we're gonna die either way.
So
Should have just been like, hey, what?
can the teleport be wired to go somewhere else?
Not on Earth, because you do not have like a Earth subdermal ship.
Yo, we can just teleport back to the moon.
Where did the child go?
His house?
Yeah, to his house to grab something or
When is he coming back?
Let me
It
see.
says like 5 to 10 minutes, but I mean,
Yeah, he said 5 minutes, 10 minutes max.
About 11 minutes ago.
Okay, so how strong is that airlock?
Not as strong as the one on Ritsuko. Because on Ritsuko, they are holding out their stuff.
oh, FYI, it's like 4:20 right now.
Yeah, we go until 6 usually.
Yeah,
I,
just a heads up.
yeah.
It's actually 40.
Do you want to get technical with me, boy? Make sure you're dead by 4:20.
It's still gonna take a bit for him to get back. I am not rolling well today.
I'm moving here for my safety.
No.
That's the only reason why I'm
No. Put it down and zip that back up.
Put that thing right back where it came from, Mr. Helby!
I know that was charged.
Yeah, do not threaten him with a knife.
I mean, it's closed.
Still, that is the point where I draw the line. Do not.
Here's the barrel back.
It's in your hand.
Yeah,
But I'm playing with the window breaker.
Until you put it back, I'm gonna stay here for safety.
You'll be fine.
I can never be too sure with you.
You are fine.
Okay,
I'm
anyway.
not actually gonna stab anybody.
A bludgeoning.
Cool. Yeah, that's just a bit too far for this.
Like I said, I'm
household.
not actually gonna stab anybody.
Then put it away.
It is away.
It's in your hand, I mean in the bag.
Cool. Alright, so now what is the plan? Because there's another squad of
Let's
8 people,
I have a
coming up.
laser pistol.
Ram through the fucking airlock.
Cool. Piloting check. Difficulty 15. It's gonna get lower the more you do it, so. You're gonna have to ram this thing a few times.
Okay.
Especially something that's shaped like a jar.
12.
It's not gonna do it.
And again.
Just give me a second here. Alright. Now it's a 13 that you need.
13.
Cool. So you hit it again and it busts open and I mean that noise is convenient because that's the sound of Daniel and some new girl coming in through the Quan tunnel.
Yo, he got back.
Yeah. With his friend Jemima. No. Turn that
Okay.
off.
So. I'm going to ignore him and take the throttle and push it as far as it will go without braking.
Sit down.
Just max it out.
Yeah.
Cool. So
I don't care if the G-forces will kill anyone. I want to get out of here.
yeah, no. Any of the bottles that you had on the bar, that weren't on the shelf, smashed on the floor.
I'm holding one.
Cool. So
Delicious.
yeah,
I can just imagine it being like the bump from the engines, properly starting up,
yeah,
would be like being in a car crash.
yeah.
With,
you,
like, a
you are
trunk- with, like, a
redlining this
trunk
thing
full
because
of
this
gas.
thing was not
Wow.
meant to go that fast.
It was not meant to.
Doesn't matter.
It was not built like Lightning McQueen.
Yeah, cool. So,
To the moon!
well, yeah, tell someone else. You still got time to do this, but you can also set the autopilot to go somewhere.
J. Jonah Jameson.
Maybe just
Wait,
a lap
wait.
around the solar system.
Are you sure? Because would the
Well, also because Warden is calling you, and then you. Oh yeah, you with your crayon drawings also felt the G-force suddenly shift.
Just pain it suffering.
Yeah.
The game.
you and your storage locker schizo drawing?
I'll be drawing everyone that's on my shit list.
The shit list.
God. So, oh yeah, wasn't that the item that you got? Just a fucking shit list. Cool.
I just had a funny thought.
What?
Today, for me,
That's dangerous.
I went to the gym today. It was leg day, and my legs are starting to hurt. If this is how they feel now, it's gonna be shit tomorrow.
Yep. Sounds like an issue and not an ish me. So,
Are you Dr. Seuss?
no. That's just a thing I will regularly say. So, now then, yeah, because Warden wants you. Kind of wants to call a group meeting, to say the least.
With a drunk man?
Yes, with you two who are drunk.
Righty then. Well, let's take the call.
Yeah.
Can't imagine it's a social call, but
I just like bringing you down like to the room that she's holed up in, to say the least.
lovely.
Get you down.
Yeah. So now, yeah, you're all gonna go to her room, yes?
Sure.
Those two pistols.
Cool.
That one's
Lucky.
still with a crayon hanging out of her mouth.
She ain't a U.S. Marine.
Purple tastes like grape. So yeah,
I probably if it does not.
Hey,
So,
at least she isn't the kind of marine that chokes on the wrapper.
yeah.
She did. She de-skins her.
She peels her crayons.
It tastes better.
So yeah, she's like, Mr. Henderson is going to lynch me.
That sounds like an issue, not an issue.
He's like, I plan on not being his seventh assistant to take the fall for his various criminal actions.
Well, that explains why he's
Okay, then
so
what do
long.
we do?
First off, she turns to you, Tom, and is like, give me your gun. Wow. So yeah, she takes it, and says, if we are going to go to a pirate family and give them the ship and and I am going to start a new life, not dealing with Mr. Henderson, and you can do whatever you want. So you're going to take me out to the black, to pirates, and we will part ways.
Can we trust this one?
No. Of course not.
Do we trust you?
Fuck no.
He says, yes,
Sorry,
you should
sorry,
trust me,
sorry.
because I am your best chance of not getting attacked by Mr. Henderson.
Alright, we trust you now.
Okay, cool. So, he,
Only 17,000.
yeah, so, you would know, being, pilot, there's, oh god, I can't remember. Basically, their version of, light speed, it's basically like just a jumping point. Or, have you seen it, not Hitchhiker's Guide, Guardians of the Galaxy, they use those, like, jump points.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's basically that, but, like, an actual
Okay.
physical contraption.
Warp gates on board, pretty much.
Basically, because what it does is it, like, surrounds you with a...
It's literally just a hybrid.
Yeah, except not in the ship.
Huh?
Yeah, hyperdrive, just not in the ship.
So like a floating ring out in space or something?
Yeah.
Well, that sounds reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
Warp
Sounds
gates would
safe.
be a bitch, but okay.
Yeah.
It sounds safe.
So, I guess we're going there,
Yeah.
considering I have a gun to my head.
Not to your head, she just has it for her personal safety, as she
Yeah, I
says.
gave it to her.
Yes. No, I'm being serious, personal safety.
Is that like the
So-
in-book reason? Like the book reason? Like,
I don't remember why. I'm re-listening to it, but I haven't gotten that part yet. So,
you left, thank you.
I steal bottle caps. It's sort
Yeah,
of
it's all fucking.
so,
And that's like,
as, so yeah, you're just heading out there, so we have some downtime to, talk, cause, David is being, talking to Jemima, his, friend that he fancies, to say the least.
wants to have intercourse.
Yes, but also he's a 14-year-old, so, So now what are you lot gonna do?
Stop being social.
What context?
No, you know. I would like to request content for something I did not even fucking hear.
You're just passing the bullet.
Yeah, but I still hit him. My shield saved me. That was a bad throw.
Okay. Back to the point!
Shut up!
So,
I mean, there's downtime for now if you don't want to, like, do anything on this ship.
I mean, I'm gonna go looking around to see if there's a trash can I can
Stop trying to sleep in trash can!
sleep in.
No, there are actual, like, rooms to sleep in.
Oh.
Almost like
Fucking
hotel rooms.
homo!
But, you know,
I'll find a closet.
yeah.
Like Bender?
He's never seen.
Yeah, sorry. I'm going to go looking about the ship for out-of-the-way places to sleep in and scare people 3 years down the line.
She still eats in that for a decade and a half.
That would not be a good idea with this campaign. Just sleep regularly for now.
I just drag you to bed.
So, as,
Oh.
Then I leave. I'm not gonna fuck you.
so, you know, you managed to get to the Pluto kind of area and find your, jump gate. Where
Wait.
did Vivian go? Because I feel like it's the yeah.
Wait, we're already at Pluto? How long did that take?
5 seconds.
Why? Just like an hour or two about?
Yeah.
I know, space travel is crazy. Anyways,
Impossible.
today, yes. In the future, no. So,
Depends what kind of future we're going towards.
If you're being realistic, still fucking no.
If you're being realistic, World War
So-
III's happening.
so, yeah, you get there and, jump through the gate, so,
Hey, Iran hasn't launched its nuke yet.
so,
Yet.
Oh shit! Black Ops 2 is now set in the past. You realize?
What?
Yeah!
It was set in like 2024 or something.
No, 2025. Like, last mission was like, the date of like the last mission within the canon apparently is June 19th, 2025.
mm-hmm.
So
Oh
it's
my
just barely in the past.
Hi, Ma.
Hi.
Oh my god.
Where's the AC?
Hello.
I asked them if they wanted it on, they didn't say anything.
May you turn it on?
What?
I thought you only asked Vivian.
No, I asked the group in, like, general, like, do you want the AC on?
I'd like to request the AC.
Cool.
It's because you're used to the heat we aren't. We're Canadians.
You're from America.
Cool. Point and laugh.
I'm a fucking desert. I'm gonna freeze.
Then perish.
You weren't built for this country. You don't deserve the country.
No,
So-
I'm not. I lived in the Caribbean for 4 years.
You don't deserve
You know what
this
that
great
does to your
country.
heat tolerance?
A lot.
It's just trouble.
So, as,
Tolerance. Sorry, I can't English today.
so, yeah.
COVID is still technically it's just the F.
You, yeah,
What about science?
you jump out into the black, i.e. space. That's my mother in the kitchen. My mother is in the kitchen.
Hello.
So-
Do you need any help over there?
Like maybe.
I'm going to the North of Chaco to go roast hot dogs or some meat.
Cool.
I'll be back.
I
Alright.
like hot dogs.
So, yeah.
You like Costco?
As, so yeah, you jump and, give me another savvy check, all of you, if you're next to, like, say, a window, which I assume the bar would be.
4,
10.
The alcohol is really hitting my brain.
Okay.
Do you want to roll a savvy check?
So it'd be
Yeah, D20 generally.
11.
Cool.
Savvy, which is pulp.
Cool. So, a few of you who rolled, above a 10, notice the warning shots go past the ship.
Hmm.
And then you also get, a call from, some other dude.
What does it say this time? Sorry, I forgot my dentures in the dumpster.
Oh my god.
Here's an extra pair. Don't question why I have.
Like, God. Just like conveniently has like what we need for like small items that don't really matter. So yeah. You open like, the video call, and I'm gonna say it'll play on all like, the ship's monitors, because why not? Just so you lot are in the loop. And it's, I think like, typical like a barbarian from D&D, sitting like in front of a fireplace, like on a throne.
What?
But, in a spaceship, pretty obviously.
What?
And,
Fuck.
and he says, "Halt, heathen! You are the one known as Jacques McKeown, and you dared to trick us all these years?"
I'm sorry, but there appears to be a bit of a miscommunication. I woke up in the dumpster just this morning.
Silence, oh.
Silent.
You are the one known as Jacques McKeown,
No.
and you have stolen all of our stories when we dared to call you kin. Like,
Who are you?
it's like one of the like other star pilots. He went native on like on like one of the planets he saved. With one of the alien queens there until she found some other, buff dude to enjoy. Yeah. So
Don't you fucking
you
ever
have
say that yet.
This is just your one chance to make Futurama references.
Yes.
And you are taking it full force. Bow wow. So yeah. You get the gist. He's
screwing around with flyers.
Let's put the
because
flyers.
why not?
Put the flyers away.
Because they
and
don't use them.
I'm not gonna hit anyone with them.
Don't.
If anything of that to upgrade it.
This isn't TF2.
Yeah. So
You can't hit things
But
with a
the
pair
bench.
of flyers.
She needs a bench to do that.
yeah, obviously. So yeah, as you're so yeah, you get the feeling he wants to initiate in like a dog fight, to say the least. Space stuff like that.
A dogfight with a flying fucking Pepsi can.
Yeah, and his ship is much sleeker, to say the least.
I just walk into the room and be like, "Hey, we're Jack McKeown. This dude's
What?
name is what's your name?
Herbert.
His name's Kobo.
Like
I'm-
lies.
Do I
He
look
looks like
Jack
73,
McKeown?
bro.
He like
Do I look like Jack McKeown, dumbass? Do I look like him? Do I sound like him?
well, it's not like it's a book, so
Is he covered in sushi juices all the time?
well, they could just still think you are the writer. Because it just says writer like Jack McKeown on the book.
Huh.
Which, as far as you know, could be an alias.
Well,
As far as they know.
I also want to kill Jack McKeown. But this dude ain't Jack. So, okay. Savvy check. Oh my god.
G.
Yeah.
Aww.
Do I do a savvy check?
Yeah, roll to like. Yeah. I think Savvy is gonna be rolled a lot during this.
14 plus 1, 14.
Cool. Yeah. He's like, perhaps. And then another ship in the fleet, roll me dexterity for like your, reflex. Not you, Ace.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, my dex is 1.
Yeah. I know, insane.
Oh, we kind of low dice. 6. That's better than me. If I go that, it would have been 3.
Cool. So that hits the ship. Yeah, you're gonna have to roll that d20 again real quick. Because I'm gonna need all of you to make a dexterity check, because,
I need a nat 20 to live.
it rocked the ship.
10.
11.
Oh no, my dad's on his way to pick me up right now.
Fair enough. Yeah.
This
Uh-huh.
I
early?
rolled
Why this early?
7. That's plus because that's
Cool. Yeah, you're gonna like take a tumble. Like,
Why so early?
my dad's weird.
fair enough. hopefully next.
I can't.
But yeah, I think we can continue this next week, anyways. You know, the whole like space combat. Well, we got pretty far.
Let this be good. Okay.
Okay. So,
I don't really care.
what now?
I think
Do I just leave it here or do I take one?
I'll leave it here and then
Oh, okay.
yeah, and then I'll keep it. Yeah, but yeah. I think this would be an all right place to end. Where like next week we're gonna start with some real fun combat to say the least.
We're gonna die all week.
Maybe,
Most likely.
possibly.
One.
Yay! So yeah, see you in 2 weeks because next week I'm not gonna be here to do this.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Jag nabbit.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. See you. See you in 2 weeks. All those listening.